Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here again. And I want to share with you, I want to put some thoughts on your mind. Bear with me. Who do you think created dirt, earth, the big ball that we live on, or ground we live on? Who do you think made that? Who do you think made all of the water in the oceans and in the clouds and all the other places that water is? Who do you think made it possible for food to grow from the earth? For diamonds, for coal, for iron, for oil. All of these kinds of things that comes from the earth. And then on the earth, the magnetic fields, electricity, hey, ask the scientists, they know a little bit more about it, but who do you think, where did it come from? And this even before humankind was on earth. And then here we are. Where do we come from? Do you ever ask yourself these kinds of questions? Do you think about yourself and how you'd like to live, how you'd like to experience life? Oh, I bet it's so wonderful. And I believe that each and every last one of us, regardless of our status in life, wherever we are, when we think about it, I bet it is out of sight. And it should be that way for every last one of us. But how do we achieve that? How do we achieve that wonderful life that billions of people on earth can say, I love it, and I'm glad to be a part of it? How can you achieve it? I propose to you, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one way that you can achieve that. And that way would have to come from the power, unseen, but of creation. The power of creation. In other words, that has got to be created. And who can do it? Those who have choice. They can do it. And somewhere I heard that human beings have choice. They don't have to go along with anything they don't want to go along with. They can go along with it, but they don't have to. And they can do all kinds of things. So I'm saying to you, why not live in peace? Why reject all violence by not participating and not giving credit and adulation for violence? In other words, make it wonderful to have peace. Make it exciting to have peace. And who could do that better than you? Better than you. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you have the golden opportunity to change this world. How do you do this? Let me tell you. You take your mind off of whoever has been oppressing you. If a man, a woman, a black man, a white man, anything that's oppressing you, has been oppressing you, take your mind off it. And put your mind on that which gives you your greatest joy. And that is your Creator. Why? Because that's it, creation. You're not finished. Creation. It brings about things. And what do you want? That peace that we just mentioned. And how do you get it? By recognizing that all things belong to the Maker. And we here, just like ants and worms and everything in the ground and on top of the ground, we're just exercising ourselves to utilize. And how do we utilize it in such a way that all of our dreams, we become protectors of one another. We become God to one another. And in so doing, now that might sound like it's crazy to you guys, but being in the United States where you got more people in prison than any place else on earth, locked up, in jail, what are they doing? These are people who have found that the system in which we live just unlivable. And they have to respond in the kind of ways that they respond. And rather than try to think about our shortcomings, rather than trying to think about how to fix this, we build jails and prisons, and we make it possible for jobs to exist by buying buildings and prisons and putting guards in them to get the people that we have created. We have created criminals. Oh, I don't have more, I have less than a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, the power to change it is in our hands, because I'm telling you, everything that's ugly about this country, we did it. It didn't just happen. We did it. We created it. And we can fix it. I'm going to leave you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.